Are you ready to learn some real-life English with comprehensible input? Well, good, because today I'm going to teach you some new vocabulary you must know if you want to speak English better. And of course, I'm going to show you some examples a person who doing those actions so you will understand it more better. Let's get started. So the first word we're gonna learn today is lose keys. To lose keys means not to know where my keys are. So you don't know where your keys are. Let's make example. I lose my keys sometimes. I lose my keys sometimes. So this is a routine. Like it happened every single day. For me, it happened to me when you lose your keys or you put your keys somewhere and you just forget the place. So you lose your keys. Let's make example. I lose my keys sometimes. Let's make another example. I lost my keys, or he lost his keys yesterday. He lost his keys yesterday. So this is a past action happened in the past. He lost his keys yesterday. So he lost his keys yesterday. He looking for his keys. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is find the keys. So you lost your keys. This time you found. So lost is when you don't know where is it, and found is when you get them. So finding my keys or finding the keys. See or get the keys again. You see or get the keys again. Let's make example. I find the keys under the table. I find the keys under the table. So you find your keys under a table. That is where get hidden. Let's make an example. She found her keys in her bag. She found her keys in her bag. So she looking for her keys, and all along the keys was in her bag. So yeah, let's jump to the next word. The next word is sending message. To send a message. So you send the person a message. That means write and send a text to someone. When you write and send a text to someone, your phone or your laptop. Let's make example. I send a message to my friend. I send a message to my friend. Or he sends a message every morning. He sends a message every morning. So maybe that's his work. Let's jump to the next word. This is amazing word. Take a selfie. To take a selfie means take a picture of yourself. You take a picture of yourself. So selfie is a picture, like you can say I am taking a selfie or I'm taking a picture. Both is normal. Let's make example. I take a selfie with my friends. I take a selfie with my friends. So you and your friends take a selfie together. You take a picture together. Let's make another example. She makes a selfie at the park. She takes a selfie at the park. She takes a selfie at the park. So she take a picture while she in the park. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is join class. To join class means become a part of a class. You join a school, so you become a part of that class. Let's make example. I joined the English class online. I joined the English class online. So you join English course in online. Let's make another example. They join the class every day. They join the class every day. So this is people. There's a lot of people joining a class. Let's jump to the next word. So this is opposite. Leave the class. You join it. So this time you leave the class. It's get out of the class. You get out of the class. Let's make example. I leave the class at 5 p.m. I leave the class at 5 p.m. So your class end 5 p.m. You go home. Let's make another example. He left the class early. He left the class early. So sometimes I used to do it as well. Let's jump to the next word. The next word is give a high five. So give a high five is put your hands together to other person. When you're celebrating or when you're just happy, you just give a high five. Hit hands to show happiness. Hit hands to show happiness. So you hit your hands to show happiness. Let's make example. I give my friend a high five. So you give your friend a high five. Let's make another example. They give a high five after the game. So they won a game and they give a high five. So guys, I want to tell you before we hit the last word, please, if you learn any new word in this video, let me know at comment so I can understand it if you're learning new words, or if you want to know any certain lesson you want to learn, any new words that you're interested in more, let me know in the comment. I will make a video too. Let's jump to our last word. Our last word is shake hands. So before it was give high five, today is shake hands. To shake hands is hold someone's hand to greet them. You hold someone's hand to you greet them. Handshake. So yeah, let's make example. I shake hands with my teacher. So when you see your teacher, you shake hands with him. You shake hands with him. Okay, let's jump to another last example. They shake hands before the if meeting. They shake hands before the meeting. So they have a meeting, and before the meeting started, they shake hands. That is good cooperation. So guys, that is 8 very useful vocabulary. Everybody should know who wanna learn English and wanna become fluently. So I hope you learn what is in this video, and you can watch my other video because I teach every single day what is in my video. So watch those videos. You can get maybe some words you don't know. Have a good one, guys. Take a high five.